Hey, hopefully everyone can see me. I think I got it started. Let me check again. It looks like it's going. Yeah. Hey, how's it going, everyone? Hope you're all doing well. I saw a lot of people talking up in chat already. Yeah, hope you're all having a good night or a good day, whatever it is for you. We got LilMsTreble with us. Hello, LilMsTreble.
Hey, everybody.
Hey. I might also have somebody else join us. We'll see. But yeah, tonight, I don't have a giveaway. I don't have anything crazy. Just going to play some fun matches and just have a good time. And, LilMsTreble told me something I had not realized before. And maybe I could see if you guys can figure it out. Maybe without looking. We've done quite a few streams so far. I didn't realize how many. And she told me how many we did. Actually, she tried to have me guess. So maybe you guys can guess in chat how many streams you think we have done so far. Because I was surprised by the number. I thought it was like 20, and it is more than that. But yeah, we've done quite a few so far. Now everybody's going to be looking in the past streams. They're looking at my channel to try and figure it out so they can get the right answer. So, man, somebody guessed 87. I have not done that many streams. Man, that would be crazy. 78. Wow, you guys are guessing much higher than I thought you would.
We normally only do one a week.
Yeah, we do.
And then we've skipped weeks here and there for family and stuff.
Yep. Different stuff here and there. But I mean, we've been doing this for a while now. Been doing the channel for a while and streams. I didn't do streams or live streams right when I first started. So, there was a gap there. But 56 has been the closest so far. Those are a good guess, Stephen Frost. And, oh man, I'm going to say Mondragon because I can't say those other words. Espinosa Mondragon. He said 56 as well. Yeah, some other good guesses. It has been 50. You guys are really close. 50 streams. This is actually
Alex Lee.
Alex Lee just got it. Nice. Yeah. 50 is the mark tonight. So we've done 50 streams as of tonight. This is the 50th. I don't have any crazy thing planned though. We just LilMsTreble just told me right before this, so it was like, well, I didn't plan anything. It's just a regular, let's all have fun stream. So, oh well, here's 50. Nothing special. Oh well. Kiwi is like 50 what? This has been 50 streams that we've done. Yeah. So, yeah, like I said, nothing crazy planned tonight. Just custom matches as usual. We'll do some full teams, and then we'll do some, some fun custom ones. So
we're going to try to have a special guest, though. That's special.
Yeah. Gonna have someone join us. I don't know if you want to see how they're doing, LilMsTreble.
Yeah, I'll pop over.
Yeah. We have a waiting room that they just popped into recently, so we'll see if they're able to get ready. So I don't really. Yeah, I plan, like I said, for doing some fun custom matches. I had a couple ideas already, probably like 2 or 3 that I want to do, but you guys can again leave us some ideas. So yeah, happy 50 stream. Thanks. I didn't mean it to be like, hey, anniversary of 50. I was just surprised at the number. Sorry. I just thought it'd be fun to see if you guys could guess, because I didn't guess it right away. But it was higher than I thought, just given that it wasn't something I started right away. But that said, like I said, we'll do some full-on hangers, and then we'll do some other fun stuff, some of those fun ideas. I think we had a couple from last time that we'll try to do, but I will do our usual spiel, though, just to say that while LilMsTreble is checking on our other person who might join us. We are gonna usually have her, like we usually do, with us in the chat, and she's gonna be keeping an eye on that, so please no spamming or language, or else we'll have to put you in a timeout. If you do plan to join us for the matches tonight, and if you can't, you're just watching, that's fine too. We love having you. But if you want to join us, when we set up the matches, what you want to do is go into the battle, hit battle on the bottom there, and then hit custom match. And then from there, you want to enter the match ID right in here. When you do that, that's going to allow you to put in the match code. I will give you the match code, and I will put it in chat so that you can copy and paste in there. Sorry, I just saw Mech Arena Pro said language. I love that line from from the Avengers movies. So yeah, that is the basics on how to do it tonight. Don't even need to be my friend for it, because we'll give you the match code, and anyone can join those no matter what your level is in the game. Even if you don't have custom matches unlocked, I think you still can. I think. Maybe I'm wrong on that. I don't know. Oh no, I think you can accept them. You can't. Yeah. So you might have to have it unlocked, but just about every player should be able to get into it. All right. So I'm gonna start with just a full-on match while she's getting ready. Oh, she came back in. How's it going, LilMsTreble? Okay. He's all ready? I'm gonna try bringing him over and see if he wants to join us for matches then. So we got... Hello, Mixfant. Can you hear me, buddy? Uh-oh. Hopefully we can get him in here. Uh-oh. We had Mixfant in here before, but he's going to be joining us once again. He's going to... Oh, he said he's going to get his laptop. So we'll try having him in a minute again. Just because
I don't know why that does that to him.
Yeah, there's certain devices, I guess, for him that don't work on the mic, but I don't know why. But he's going to try to switch those and then come back in. But he can drop me a line when he's ready. But until he is, we will do some of these custom matches. So we'll just do full hanger stuff like usual for this first few. So I'm going to set this up. And this will be full hangers. Anybody can join this one. And, oh, I didn't say this before. If you do get into a match, please step out for the remainder of the night. We try to keep it one match each, no matter what match you play, just so that everybody gets an opportunity to play some if they would like to. All right? So, all right, here's going to be our room code for this one. So, first one, here we go. AJHIHV. Oops, I didn't get the V. AJHIHV. Okay, I got that in right. Nice, nice. All right, that's actually not bad. We'll go with that. Okay. We can roll with that one, I think. I think that's not too bad. All right. Here we go. I splurged, guys, and I got the gold pack. I don't know how many of you got them, but I went for it this time because I really wanted the shotgun. Shotgun 8. I think that one's a sleeper hit. I think that one's going to be awesome once I can level mine up. So that's why I went for it. Oh my gosh! I can't believe that didn't hit him! I was right next to him. He didn't even see me though. Wow, that one seemed like it just bounced right off of me too. I'm getting some butter dashes up in here. Sorry guys. Feel bad. Not gonna hit me there. Alright, there we go. Got it back, but we gotta get that center back. Otherwise we're gonna fall behind pretty quickly here. I know that's pretty far for hitting sentry. I just wanted to force him to use the dash. I think a lot of us are using rocket mortars. It's bad, bad, bad. Oh man! I thought I had enough life to take that. I did not. Okay. I gotta get something else out. Alright, you guys got that, so I'm going to push this way. Take these guys out. You got that? Good, good, good. Alright, I got to push the center here. We got to get this back or else we're going to be in trouble. Oh, my other guy! I thought he had it. Oh, gosh. I thought that Guardian had that spot. We're going to be too far behind. No way we're catching up now. Good job, guys. Ah, yep. Pulled his other bot. Smart. Yeah, most of our guys hang back too long. Nobody pushed.
All right, so Richard wants to know, why do you have rocket mortars on your kill shot?
Because it is very good. Although I didn't get too many on this map. It can go back and forth, I feel like, on this map with the overhang. But yeah, it didn't work out as well for me, but that's all right. Nice job, guys. Okay, Mixfant is still setting his stuff up, so we'll see if we can get him back in a minute. We'll do another custom match then. We'll do 5v5 this time. Again, full hangars. And if you did get to play on the last one, then please step out for this one. But here we go. This will be full hangars again. And here's going to be our room code. APDMJI. APDMJI. Yahio? I don't know if I'm saying that right. He asked, when is Hidezo coming out in the update? I have no idea. Really don't know. I don't know exactly what's going to be coming each time. So we'll have to wait and see. I think that they're probably going to put a little bit of time in between one mech to the next. My guess is the next one will maybe be like free-for-all mode or like some other kind of update, or adding those 2 pilots that the AI has. I don't know. I thought... Did Necron... Was he in the last one? Yeah, okay. I thought so too. That Necron got to play in the last one. Sorry, dude. Okay. That's not... I don't know how much I'm going to make it better, so I feel like I'm going to have to keep it the way it is. Oh no! Can't use my kill shot mortars now. That's alright. We'll go with something else.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, don't push me! Don't push me! Don't push me! Oh! 2 and 2. Close one. Oop.
Dracula's here.
Dracula! Nice! Good to have
Do
you,
a
buddy.
skin giveaway, please.
Oh, no,
That'd
I'm
be
stuck.
cool.
I can't move. Uh-oh. I'm like, my game's frozen. I can't even move the screen.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Oh, well. I might have to reboot. Goodness.
And the Mech Conqueror. Look at this. We got all these partners here with us.
Oh, my goodness, guys. We got all these fancy schmancy partners with us. If you guys don't know, both of these guys are new partners, too. I did actually a post about this, Dracula and Mech Conqueror, or I say Mech Arena still, because he did all the cool, like, old school stuff. But yeah, they are partners, and I'm going to have to reboot. Sorry. All right, I'm going to throw up the logo as I do it. But yeah, that was a bummer. We'll see if it even gets me back in. I don't know. Oh, it did. Oh, no, we lost the round. Well, that happens. I'm still stuck here. Let me move. Okay. Hey, I tried. I got stuck. We were close, though, and then I just, you know, couldn't help anybody out. It was a tight match. Got jabs on me. That's interesting. Someone's using jabs on this map? That's as interesting to see. It's not one you often see. That's all. Nothing wrong with that. I just don't see it very often. Oh. Oh, that was interesting. From the top, it got on the ramp, and it actually went all the way down to me. Good shot.
Oh, I think Mixfant is back.
Awesome. I'll have to grab him on the next one here.
Try to pull him in?
Yes. I don't know if you can. If you can't, then I'll get it on my next one. Sorry. Can't get it right now.
Yeah, I don't think I can.
That's okay. I'll grab him after this one then. Got that one. Alright, I'm going to have to go with my Ares in again, because that worked well for holding the center. So hopefully I can keep it this time. We will see. Just wondering if I could catch him in the meantime. Oh, almost got MVP tank. Nice, nice. You got him. Good. Good deal. Oh, no.
Yes,
They froze me. Good job. Good freeze.
We got a couple requests for the customs or the, challenges.
Certain kinds of challenges? Okay.
Yeah. Kill shot with no weapons and Ares with missile racks.
Ares with missile racks. Okay. Those sound like interesting ones to try. We'll have to see. I'm sorry, Master of Game. I'm glad we were able to catch back up on this one after that last round. That last one did not go well. Oh, good freeze, good freeze. Nice, good catch. Saving my butt. Good teamwork on both guys there. Saved my butt. Oh, he got me right in the end there. Oh, good. Pay to win for loser. I love it. Oh, good game, guys. All right. All right, let's see if we can get Mixfant in this time. Whoops, I'm going to pull back out of this one. All right, let's try here. Hello, Mixfants. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Awesome.
There he is.
There we got him this time. All right, you guys will have to let me know on their volumes, my volumes, music. If I need to adjust, I certainly can. But good to have you, buddy. I'm glad we got you in again. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here. I'll just have to remember from now on, whenever I join, always get my laptop.
Yeah, sorry. Technology,
It's not your fault.
No, I know. It's just how technology is, I guess. Yeah. How you doing, bud?
Doing okay. Sorry, it took me a little bit of time to get on. We got a new puppy here, so the puppy decided she wanted to go outside. So
awesome.
Of course.
Oh, what kind of dog did you get, if you don't mind me asking?
it's a little Yorkie Terrier. It's
Nice, nice. We've talked about getting a pup, but we were just waiting for our kids to get a little bigger. One of our youngest one especially, but
Yeah, my wife basically sent me an email like at midnight one time. Said, "Oh, by the way, you know, I just found this dog over in such and such place." And so I'm thinking to myself, okay, I guess we're going to go buy a dog.
Awesome. Yeah, I didn't know if you planned on playing some matches tonight, bud, or if you wanted to just hang, talk, whatever you want to do. Totally fine with me. But I just wanted to throw that out there, just in case you want me to pick you up on some matches. All right?
Yeah, well, I'll hang and talk for first little while, and then maybe I'll hop into a few matches a little bit later.
Awesome. You know what we talked about doing tonight, if you don't mind. I don't know if you saw it. We did it once in a previous stream, the Protect the President kind of one.
Cool.
So if we do that, I don't know what kind of big mech you have, but if we did it with like me and you, that might be interesting, and then everybody else could be the MDs protecting us, right? That was my thinking. We'll see. I don't know.
I have to go through my hangar and see what I even have leveled up.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, it'd be a challenge. I'm up for anything.
Awesome. All right, so we have Necron again, is one that we had already.
Yep.
Okay, that was it. Sorry, Necron. I had you in on the first one, man. You played well, but just trying to give everybody else a shot here. All right. Oh, we got Dracula in. Okay. I feel like these sides are uneven, but I also know that Perfect is really good. Maybe I should give him a challenge this time. All right, we'll see.
You got a couple No Mercy guys in there.
Yeah, can't really balance that. I know. He even said that. You can't really balance it up. Somebody said we should mix up the teams. All right, I don't mind. We'll mix up the teams. We'll mix them up. We'll see how we do. But see, now I have Perfect back over. Yeah, now I got both Perfect to move over. That'll probably be too unfair. Let's bounce it around a little bit more.
A little bit.
Just a little bit. Stacking those teams. I feel like what we had would have probably been maybe the closest, although I probably could have given him some of the other ones that were a little bit stronger. This one could almost work, except I think with me and Perfect on the same side, both at 5k, him almost 6k would probably be a little too much.
You'd think the shuffle would work a little bit better than it does.
Yeah, you know, you'd hope it would. I feel like this is not bad though. We're gonna go with this one. So let's go here. All right, Sentry said we're good, so let's give it a roll. So, Mixfant, I think last time I had you on was when we had just gotten the Jav 8s. Have you leveled yours up? Have you been happy with them? Like, you've been using them more yet, or not yet? Because they're not quite leveled.
They're on my kill shot now. They're leveled up enough that they do a little bit more damage than my 6s did.
Okay.
But I still have a ways to go yet.
Right.
It's still only 5 stars. I haven't even gotten to 6 stars yet. But I'm relatively happy with them. I'm still not sure about the whole critical hit thing, whether the Javelin 6s on paper maybe crits a little bit more often, but it's hard to tell.
Yeah. I hear ya. Makes sense. Have you even tried or attempted to get the cryos? Like, are you even going to worry about those? Okay.
Nope.
Because I actually...
Not a chance in hell.
I've been slowly trying to work at them, but very casually, because I'm just like, I'm not going to waste my resources, time doing this. So... Oh, no, I just... He saw that. He knew I used it. All right.
And isn't part of it that you have to get referrals to, a certain level and...
Well, you can also get, you can get, what do you want to say there? You can use, like, alt accounts and do it. I did that with a couple.
Yeah,
but
that's too much work for
it
me.
is. It's a lot of work. I got one all the way up there. I have another one I slowly worked on, but I'm probably not going to keep that one. And then I have the last one I have is just a person who's actually, gave it to me or took my referral and has been doing pretty good. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got lucky there.
I think for most of us, though, we've just accepted the fact that we're never going to get them.
Yeah. Oh, I understand that. That makes sense. I'm going to die here. I knew it, but I wanted to go in and just use what I had left. The rest of my steam.
Honestly, I figured even if I got the cryos, my 6s were already relatively leveled up. Do I really want to put a whole bunch of resources into them just to get the freeze effect?
Yeah. I like the freeze effect, man. I mean, I don't know how much you got to test that one on the server, but like how easy it is to hit the freeze and stuff, it was just very nice. Really simple, straightforward.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like one shot and they're frozen. And
yeah, as long as one missile hits,
cool,
it works, So it was,
Yeah.
pretty well done, I feel like. I'm probably going to die, but I just wanted to make sure we hold this. On this map, it's all about holding the center. I feel like you can even throw extra bodies at it, even if you know you're going to die from it, and it's worth it. Man, his Ares is so beefy.
I really, really don't like 3 beacon maps.
I really don't either. They're the worst to me. The worst.
I was going to say I hate them, but there's a lot of things in this game I hate more. So.
That was a bad move because I put it right in front of him. It's all right though. I will say, and Perfect actually is one who said this to me. If you're going against somebody as a Panther against a Guardian, I think, you know, with other guys, you naturally will throw your stasis field out right at them to freeze them as well as protect you. But against the Guardian, you should turn your head and throw it to the side,
Yep.
which is not always easy to remember. And I forgot it, and he got me on that one. Although I just happen to have.
I forget it half the time too.
Yeah, I do. It's a reflex action where I just throw it out there, and it's just not a good idea. But I think that only worked because we had the advantage on that side. But you know, Perfect still played really well. It was still a good match. That was good. Good on everybody. Perfect, man.
You guys and your rocket mortars.
Yeah, well, I hate to say it. I don't want to like them either. But, I mean, it is the meta right now. It really is. I hate saying that, but it's so the meta.
Especially
I mean,
with the pilot.
yeah.
If you get it leveled up with the radius increase.
And that's what I happen to have.
Escape it,
Yeah.
the only thing that can escape it is kill shot with a stash. That's the only thing.
Yeah. I mean, I just got lucky with this. But even that, like, even against a kill shot, you can fire them individually, where you fire the first one, wait for them to dash, fire the second, and probably get a solid hit on them, if not kill them, you know? That's just how good the radius one is. Mine isn't leveled up very high, so it's not super good. But when I get this one up, man, it's going to be killer. Just that radius one is man, it's nuts. Perfect said, "What a painful box score." I don't know what does that mean? Did I not miss something? What is that? Painful box score? Must be a phrase I'm not, you know, sure what it means, but hey man, you played solid. All right. We'll do another one. Sorry, I was just looking at chat to see if there was something I missed. Okay. We'll do a couple more full teams, and then we'll do some fun custom stuff to get into it. All right. So I just did a regular one there. Mixfant, I'll wait to have you in when we do like to protect the president, maybe some other fun ones. Unless you wanted to do one with full teams, that's totally up to you.
No, that's fine.
Okay, I didn't know what you felt like you wanted to play, but I wanted to make sure everybody also has a chance too. So, all right, let me throw
enjoying
this.
watching your stream and having kind of the delay between the audio.
Oh right, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I forget that happens. Right.
Kind of funny actually.
Yeah. My delay, actually, I try to do it like as low as possible, so it's about, I think, 3 seconds for most people, but I don't know. It depends on your connection, too, so I don't know. All right, let me give out this room code. This one, again, is full teams, or full hangar, ADVKEE. ADVKEE. So if you haven't joined us, come on in if you want. Yeah, so far, I have not gotten my jabs up very high. They're only 3-star, but that's another one I want to do. I don't know how much you spent or have planned on spending, and I don't know if you got the gold pass, but I did for the shotguns. Did you get to play with the shotgun 8s on the test server?
Yeah, I did. I
Yeah.
love them on their Shadow.
Yeah, I liked them very much, too, on the Shadow. It was very good. So, like, it makes me wonder, like, I don't know how they're gonna do. You know, I feel like next right on the progress path will be Misirect 12s, but it's so hard to say when that's gonna come out because so many people ask me that question, right? When are stuff gonna come up on the progress path? I have no way of knowing. I mean, I guess I'd ask you too because you're here. What are your thoughts on when stuff will end up in the progress path?
I find it's been about an average of 2 months before something's released in the game, and then it gets in the progress path.
Okay. Yeah, the Disc Launcher 8 came up sooner than the
Yeah, I came out
Diselectric
about
12.
a month later.
Yeah, it was about a month.
And then they seem to kind of delay the 12s after that.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And they have a current missile rack like event going on. Is there anybody else on here? Oh, VIP you said is played? Okay. I mean, that's going to run its course. And then what, like maybe at best, like 2 weeks from now is when it could come, I would think the earliest. But I'm guessing it's going to be February until we see the Mr. Rack 12s.
I'd say that's a safe bet.
Yeah. All right. Was there anyone else who got to play? Sentry said VIP had played. This other person who I can't see their name is in here. Okay. Sentry said we're good now. Team-wise, let me shuffle, though, to get Devastator on the other team to maybe help even us out a little bit. Okay, that's not too bad. Maybe I can get Legendary over there, too. Okay, that I'll go with. That's pretty good. We'll give that a shot. Yeah, Alex Lee, I don't know if you said it or someone else already said it. They were saying use Zephyr with the Thermal Lance for one of the customs that we do. That sounds fun. Might be able to try that one.
Yeah, I wrote that one down.
Okay. Not a bad idea. I like that.
When do you want to start doing those?
I'm going to do one more full after this one, and then we'll start doing some customs. That's why I said a couple more. So we'll do 2 of these and then do that. Did we lose them? Okay, I was going to say I didn't see anybody up here. Okay, what is this guy doing? They're like pushing into me. Can't tell which way you're going here, bud. Gotta pull back. Can't pull back. Okay, can't really move, guys. We're all crowding here. All right. Good job on the Guardian. Nice. Locking them down. Oh, I ran out of juice. Somebody can get Legendary. Oops. Couldn't even get him there. Oh, he's stuck on something. That wasn't me, though. That was weird. I'm backing up because I'm almost dead. I feel like you guys are all crowding around me. Guys, man, I can't move. What's going on? They're all dancing in my face. Like,
It's
hey,
a mosh pit.
I want to be on video. Yeah. Baby. Good
That's a
Devastator.
Zephyr's dream right there. One Zephyr can lock down 4 guys.
I know, right? Right. That's why I'm like, this is not a good idea. This is dangerous. We're gonna be in trouble here.
3, 2,
Oh, I just saved that in time. Oh no, and they got one. How? Oh man, we were matched, and then I gave him one. Good play though. Good play. All right. I'm gonna go a different way. I think we got too many people crunched over there last time. And my nose is itchy. All right. All these problems. Okay. Guys. What's going on?
Okay, so Move Over is saying, can you please turn up Mixfant's volume a little bit?
Okay. I will have to do it after this.
Okay.
I'm not really that important anyway, so
Sure. We
course
want to
you
hear
are.
what you have to say.
Yeah, man. Feel free to bring stuff up or try to answer questions if you want. Always fun to answer questions, right? Some of them. It depends on the questions, I suppose.
everything I say, I speak for Scape.
That's right.
Wait, what does that mean?
Me too.
Doesn't
All right,
matter, you're playing. I'm going to be your voice, whether you agree with me or not.
All right, sounds good.
All right,
I'll
do
just
have a
agree to whatever
question.
you say. Yes, okay, go ahead.
Sheesh King says, should I buy Arc 10, buy 2 epic pilots, or upgrade the rank of Cheetah?
Oh my gosh, that's so much. So there was, I'm sorry, upgrade the rank of
I
Cheetah.
thought you were letting Mixfant answer.
Oh, okay, he can answer it. Sure, absolutely. Go ahead. You speak for me, Mixfant. Go right ahead.
Well, that's a loaded question.
There's a lot of options in there, right? Don't want to steer somebody wrong.
I probably would take the rank 1 of the cheetah off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pilots are super important right now. You have to have the pilots.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a matter of do you need the R-Tort 10s for a specific build for a specific mech? For me, if it was me, I probably would want to prioritize the R-Tort 10s if you're running like a Zephyr. But beyond that, if you have bots or mechs that don't have any pilots, probably the best thing to go would be to get the pilots first and start getting them leveled up.
You know, you really do speak for me because I was thinking pilots too. Like, there's just, you know, it's going to take time to rank those up. You're going to want to have them. Epics are solid to get. I'm totally on board with that call. I like it.
All right, so since we're
Okay.
talking about purchasing things, I guess,
Okay.
Mixfant, what do you think about the new Missile Rack 12 event? Do you think it's worth it to spend up, I don't know, like 4,000 A coins to get the Missile Rack 12?
I thought about it myself. I don't have 4,000 coins, so I couldn't do it anyways.
Me either.
A couple people tell me, "Oh no, I got the first pull. You know, you should do it. You're gonna get the first pull." Obviously, people don't know my luck because I never get anything first pull.
Right. They got lucky,
Last.
these people.
But considering like other weapons, like if you look at how much the carbines cost to get A coins with them, I think the Missile Rack 12s are damn powerful.
Yeah.
If I had the A coins, I probably actually would get the 12s, just because I don't know when it's going to come in the progress path, and I don't know what it's going to cost. Right now, the other missile racks cost credits, but if you look at the disc launchers, I think the disc launcher 8 costs credits, but the 12 costs 8 coins. So
Man.
I don't know what they're going to do when it comes to
and given
cost
how
for it.
they've changed the cost of things, you know, with the whole idea of what they did with Panther and Killshot. Like when people ask me how expensive things are going to be, I'm like, I don't even know what to say now. I don't know what to tell people. It's crazy. It could go anywhere. That's how ridiculous it's been lately. But you know, I would say based on how they costed other stuff and it being a 12, I would think somewhere between like 2 to 3K A coins, maybe a little bit more, but somewhere in that region is because like the Arc Turret 10 is 2,800. So I would think as a Mr. Rack 12 would be a little more, but probably something reasonable in that range. But it's hard to say if that's how it's actually going to be, you know? So, crazy.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's a little bit more A coins, but typically an epic, once it's get put in the progress path, doesn't it usually come stock at like 5 stars or 4 stars anyways? 4 stars.
Yeah, 4 stars in the progress path is, where the...
And it's 3 stars in the event, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
It is.
Yeah, it is. So if I open up the event here, I already have it. But you're right. Yeah, it starts at 3 stars. I mean, they do give you a decent amount of, blueprints, depending on how much you spend, right, and when you get it.
Yeah.
I will say that I don't know how it is because I already have it in mine. It seems like with this event, though, like based on all the other things right now, saying 11%, it's probably about a 10% chance to get it. Which honestly, given how the percentage has been for other items, is not that bad. Like 10% is a pretty decent chance to pull something out from the get-go. And then, of course, it's going to get better, depending on how you do it, for 400. So it's not terrible, especially if you plan to use them. I bought them earlier, and honestly, I'll say, though, because of the way Pilots has been, I found other builds are stronger because, you know, the Pilots are more geared toward other weapon sets right now. But when we get the Epic Nova Pilot for missiles, that may change, you know? That could be the next big thing. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, but I have no idea when these pilots are going to be coming in.
Yeah, same. Yeah, they have not told us anything. I mean, obviously, they're still potentially in the game since they already did it, but, you know, we don't know how long they're just going to let the AI sit with it. I think they're probably trying to figure all this out because, honestly, for a lot of this, they're trying to figure out what the meta is. We've also, as partners, have asked them about the idea of adding more ways to get the pilot marks and stuff like that. It doesn't sound like they're totally opposed to it, but at the same time, it's hard to tell because they're just saying they're still trying to figure all this out, like how the meta sits and what's going to work for the economy, which I kind of get it, but at the same time, you know, they knew this was going to happen. You'd think they'd have some kind of metrics for that. So I don't really know how much of that is just a line to like say, you know, we don't want to do that yet, or if it really is that they're like trying to figure out what the balance is. I don't know. So we'll have to see how all that goes. Yeah, Mixfant and I daily, you know, get to deal with this where we try to ask these questions and don't really know what we're going to get for an answer. Sometimes we, you know, I would say I feel like we rarely get a straight answer of like yes or no. It's usually just like not right now, but maybe, or something that just kind of like half answers it, you know, because you know, they don't always want to put their foot down on some decision yet, I guess it seems. But
yeah, and then there's times that we'll mention something and our contact will say he's going to take it back to the devs or team or whatever.
Yep.
And then we don't hear anything for like 2 weeks, and then we ask him again. Like, oh no, that's how it's supposed to be. Yada yada yada. So, well, why didn't you tell us? We asked this, and we were waiting for an answer.
Yeah. There's been a few different times where it's been like that. I'm sorry, I didn't say too. Here's our room code for this one. This one's full hangars again. This will be the last one we do, full hangars, and then we'll start playing some of the fun matches. I have a couple ideas I want to do, and then we have a couple others that we'll try and do as well. Do we have a full team? Yeah, we have 10. Okay. All right. That's not bad. I feel like we can go with that. Hazel is probably going to kick my butt. It's got close to max. You know, I'm also finding this. I don't know if you feel like this, Mixfant, but the way they've given the power levels for pilots has really messed with me, because like someone who has a 5K hangar is not as close as you'd think with someone who has like a 5.5K hangar, because pilots don't seem like they're like, I could have a bunch of 3-star pilots and do decent, but without getting the 4-star pilot, not, you know, seemingly same levels for stuff. It's really crazy how the power levels, I guess I'm saying I feel like pilots are undernumbered, like they should have a higher percentage value than they do. That's all.
Yeah, no, I've heard you say that in videos, and I completely agree.
Yeah, okay.
There's times I'll go in and at the end of the match, I'll look at the power levels and say, well, okay, I thought that should have been a little bit closer than it was. The guy was just completely, you know, blowing me to pieces.
Yeah.
And it was just because he might have had a few, you know, mechs that are a little bit lower than mine.
Oh.
But the pilots were just absolutely insane.
Apparently you weren't supposed to start that match yet.
I wasn't? Why not?
Sentry's going, no, Skid.
Oh no, who was in? Who was in? I didn't see it. Oh, my bad. I did not pay attention to that. My fault, Sentry. That was not on you. That one's totally on me. Who did I miss?
I give up. Oh, please don't give up the Sentry.
No, we need you here. That was just my bad. Don't worry about it, man.
He gets talking and he doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah. It's true. It happens.
You can blame me on that one. I distracted him.
Yeah, I was trying to set up a match and just kept talking, you know. Oh, we got the stalker here. Oh no, I let him get enough distance. That was my fault. I should have stayed in his face. I didn't know what he had for his build, and I didn't look close enough. Man, he's got a beefy one, though. I can't compete with that. Oh, I got a mad face. I'm sorry. Sorry to make you mad.
So did you happen to pick up the stalker at all in Escape?
I did not. No. Did you? Did you happen to get it?
No.
Okay.
No.
I wanted to. I think he's an awesome mech. He's really good. I just didn't want to spend the money right now. Oh no.
Same here.
Get killed. Yeah, I can't compete with the mortars as much as I want to take that center. That's the problem with this map. I feel like if you're not able to keep center, you're in trouble. Depends on how it is though. Oh, how did mine not get him first? Oh, and I didn't take any damage on that. That was weird. Now I'm gonna die. Yeah.
I'm not sure about you, Escape, but lately with rocket mortars, I sometimes get killed and I don't even get any indication that they're coming in.
Yep. There's a delay, it seems, in the indication, and if somebody is shooting at you close, it is hard for that indication to come up, especially since they now have, I think it's only rare though, but there is a range reducer for the rocket mortars, so that you can start shooting them closer. we almost did decently to catch up in there. Keep yourselves alive, guys. You don't have to push in. Well, maybe you do if you have to get rid of the rocket mortar guy. But we'll see. We're not going to be able to hold it, though, even though we got... I thought we had 2 points. They might have taken it back to center, but that's all right. Yeah, we did an effort. Yeah, the... I'm sorry, I was just reading what Sentry said. I blew a fuse with that one. Give me a second. Breathe. Oh, no, man, don't worry about it. That was not your fault. That was all me. What was I saying? What were we talking about? I just lost my train of thought.
Bugs and rocket mortar.
We were talking about, yeah, rocket mortars, yeah. So there's a range reducer on it, so it makes it pretty tough to do it. So, and then we got that stalker mech there that Hazel had. Man, I just can't compete with that with the rocket mortars yet. That one is easy to kill anyone with. I mean, rocket mortars in general, if you get your pilot up there and you get your stuff up there, it can kill stuff very easily. But with the stalker, especially getting that boost, one salvo should be able to take out like anything. I fought a match against somebody. I don't know if it was the stalker, but they had like a max Fey, max like everything on their pilot. I had this mech set up with my carbines, my Ares with my carbines and major, and I had just spawned and lost like the invincibility you get a little bit for spawning, and then they sent a salvo and it killed me instantly. I had full health and everything. But like if you can take out a full health max level Ares with a 4-star legendary pilot, that's nuts, man. That is so nuts. Rocket mortars are just insane at top end. So part of me is excited to get there. Part of me feels terrible because I think it's just ridiculous. But you know, that's just what the meta is right now, I guess. I don't know. I'm hoping that changes as we get more pilots and some other stuff start to shine. But I don't know.
So well.
I recently just started upgrading my rocket mortars. I can't take not being able to compete against them now.
I know. Sentry. Remember, guys, yeah, he said I won't let you play twice, but if he forgets... Yeah, that one was totally on me. I totally missed it. I got talking and I did not pay attention. So, my bad. Okay, so we need to get in some other customs, though. Those were the full team matches. Let's do some other ones. I had a couple ideas for doing these. First of all, Mixfant. I don't know which ones you want to do. We had talked about doing Protect the President. I don't know how beefy a mech you have to do for like the president one. I don't know if you've done that one, but what we usually do is one person is the president with a beefy mech, you know, a juggernaut or whatever, and then everybody else on your team is MDs. And I think that we did it with no weapons on the MDs, right, LilMsTreble? So it's like only the president can shoot, I think. I thought we did that. I don't know if you remember.
Oh,
but
I don't know, but I think it makes sense for them to have weapons because they're protecting.
Oh, okay. So maybe we
president.
said the president didn't have weapons. I couldn't remember who didn't have weapons. Maybe it was, yeah. I don't know.
I think everybody can have weapons, but I don't know.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's up to you.
I don't care. The first one, though, I was going to just do... Because we always have to do... Well, we don't always have to, but we have traditionally always done one mech with autocannon 2s. One match doing it that way. So I wanted to do MD for that one, just because we haven't done MD with it, and I feel like it would be the never-ending match and nobody dies. You know? Just probably the most trolly kind of match ever, but I thought it would be fun to try it. So I thought that would be the first one we could do, and then we could talk about other ones to do. I did see a Boo just said doing Ares with Pulse Cannon 8s. I did want to do something with Pulse Cannons myself, so maybe we could do something with that. But for this first one, just because it's our regular dealio, I wanted to do autocannons on the MD. So, Mixfant, like I said, I don't know which ones you want to join us on. You certainly, I'd love to have you with Protect the President, but if there's other ones you want to join...
I'll try the MD one too, but
okay.
My stuff is so low leveled.
Yeah.
It's going to be hilarious.
Well, that's you know, the thing. I mean, my MD is higher, but everyone's going to be using autocannon too, so, you know, it's not going to be that great. So, all right. let's set this one up. This one is like I said, it's MD only with autocannon 2s. This is our tradition style match where we get our autocannon 2s. Mixfant, I don't know what your power level is right now.
165.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll bring you in, and then we'll see if we need to shuffle. Awesome. All right, I'm gonna open up the match though to the rest of everybody. Again, MDs only. And if you've played, please don't try to sneak in. I totally missed it last time, but please don't try to sneak in. All right, let's see here. We got AAY OOA. That was an easier one. And this one, MDs only with autocannon 2s. I'm gonna switch this actually to 5v5. We're going to do one of these kind of matches. All right, so we did have MVP Tank. I know he played. And I'm pretty sure Soul Viven did too. I think. Now I'm afraid we lost Sentry. Think he said,
yeah,
I'm
Soul
done.
Viven played.
Oh, there he is, Sentry. You're the best. Yeah, I thought YouTube Gamer got on. Yeah, Soul Viven.
Yep.
Tank War, he said, as well. Thank you. Yep. All right. Did Baguette get in? Like, I thought he might have on one of our first matches. Unless I'm thinking of a different...
Who?
Baguette.
Baguette, yep. It did.
Killshot and Baguette. Yep, okay. I thought so. Okay. Tank War, sorry. We already had you in. Okay. I think we might be good there.
There's one guy on my team that has a 1600 power hangar.
Oh, right. Yes, thank you. Yes. That's not going to work for this. Sorry. And there's a guy on my team with 800 power, but he's Division 8. I'm betting he doesn't have just an MD set up, because mine is almost... My MD's pretty high. So I think Raw is going to be too high on this. I'm going to make the command decision. I'm sorry, Raw. If you want to join for another one, you can. But I think you're going to be too high for doing this one. So is Noisy Boy. I'm sorry, too. All right, Mr. Bubs. That's not bad. I think we can go with Mr. Bubs. Oh, but Rayquaza has played. All right. It's a hard thing with all this. Okay. A poor Sentry. He's like, wait. He said we're good, and then I think I got it. I think I got it, buddy. Is there any others? I'm sorry. Did Killshot get back in? No, I think we got
Yeah,
Killshot.
we're okay.
Yeah, I think we're good now. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go. Here we go, Mixfant.
Woohoo! I have the lowest power of everybody.
It's a trolley match. Here we go. Just keep yourself safe, you know. Throw a few pea shooters here and there, and then duck and cover and heal yourself up. I'm hoping, not that I'm hoping, but I feel like with this match, it's just going to be a 0-0 the whole thing, and going to be a draw. Because I don't know if anybody's going to actually die, you know? Like, once you start taking damage, you can get away pretty safely and then heal yourself. That's what I'd like to think. I don't know, though. We'll see. Josh got himself right out in the middle in the open. Go after Josh.
Oh, Josh, no, stay with us, boy.
Oh, I got a Josh! Well, I assisted. Then get the kill on Josh.
We're all in MDs. We all gotta stay together, heal each other. Don't go out on your lonesome.
Yeah, this is the time where you can actually bunch up, because you don't really have to worry about rocket mortars shooting you.
All right, I have a question for both of you from Dev.
Oh, a developer. No, okay.
Yeah. Which weapon would you recommend first? Carbine 12 or Railgun 16?
Ooh. All right. I'll go first if you want, Mixfant, since you answered the last one. I think. I would say within the current meta, I actually surprisingly would say Carbine 12, just because it is not only strong but with major with pilots, it's actually I think doing better, and its implants than the Railgun 16. I actually see a lot of people top end using it less and less. Oh, poor Mixfant, he's all by himself. We're
Yeah, I
crowding
know
him.
my whole team left me.
All by himself. Oh.
Oh, well, my whole team basically died, so that's how they
Yeah,
left me.
yeah. I think it's like once you lose one, there's the domino effect there with this one. And I also, like I said, I have a pretty powerful MD, but even though my autocannons are not that powerful. So yeah, that's what I feel like. I feel like the railgun is still a great weapon, and that may change, like what I said about it, once we have better pilots for snipers. Like that legendary one that came out is probably going to change things, but in the current meta, I think the Carbine 12 wins out. That's my thought. But
Hey, Josh, you're all alone. Get over here with us. I agree with you on the carbines, just for another reason. It's easier to get a mech to a 24 level so you can run duos, and then instead of waiting to get like a Panther or something all the way maxed out so you can run dual railgun 16s.
that is a good point too. Yes, very much so. Yeah, it's more economical as well as more effective in the current meta, I think, right now too. Yeah, both. I mean, it's funny because before this, it was like dual railguns ran everything, but at least in the meta that I saw, I mean, that was always the thing to get. And of course, rocket mortars and other stuff, but it did a lot for the meta. And now it's kind of taking a back seat. I see a lot less people pull it out as like their first or their best mech. It's hitting a lot less leaderboards overall. It's interesting, really.
Yeah.
Good question. Uh-oh.
We have Honor here in the chat. Hello, bros.
Oh, what's
Someone
up,
told me
Honor?
it escapes live stream time. So he shut the game off immediately to join in. That's nice.
How nice. Good to have you, bud. Awesome, awesome. Man, I feel so, can I say honored, to have so many other partners who pop into my chat, even just to say hello during my stream. It's very cool. You guys are awesome. Oh, we've got a tie one this time. Both got the 2 kills.
Doing better this time.
Yeah, you guys are
Guy,
staying grouped up.
some guy behind me.
Oh, we almost got Foxy. Oh man, but he ducked away and started healing too fast. Good job, Foxy. You jerk. I wanted to win.
We got a guy exposed. Let's all get him.
Oh, we got one in on you. Foxy, I think our guys rushed him, so he couldn't survive on that, but man, I didn't even make a leaderboard. Wow. Oh, he's using an autocannon 4. Well. All right, so we got a leg up we shouldn't have, it sounds like. It's always the hard part with this stuff, making sure everybody follows the rules. But hey, oh, and you lost one of your guys there. Kill Joe. Sorry.
It's fun anyways.
Yeah. All right, so did that one. Do you want to try Protect the President now, or do you want to do that later? It's up to you.
We can try it now. Just tell me what the rules are for what I can and can't put on things.
Yeah. So you're gonna have to get I would say your beefiest mech for your most likely. I'm thinking for your president, which I don't know what yours is at. I want to try to get us somewhat even levels.
It would probably be my my Ares. I don't think my Juggernaut's quite leveled up enough. Let me just look at the HP on both of them.
Okay.
And then everybody else is using MDs?
Yes, so if you want to join us for Protect the President, grab your MD, and then you can put whatever you want on it. Mixfant and I will be on opposite teams, and then you're going to keep us safe. It's all right if you lose your MDs, you just don't want to lose the President, so that's the main thing, I guess. But
Are we running weapons on, or are we weaponless, you and I?
I think everybody, I mean, you know, like LilMsTreble was saying, everybody can run weapons, I think. That's okay. I don't mind that. We'll try it that way. So, what's your beefiest there, Mixfant?
My Ares, it's about 86,000 HP.
86. All right. There's something in that range. What's my Guardian at? 90. Oh, that's too much. I think my Juggernaut is probably going to be the best there. Although, wait, let's see him. 72. I wonder if I put on my, let's see here. Are you using a pilot, or is that just him by himself?
That was just him by itself, but I was probably going to put a pilot on.
Okay. So if I put on... So my Juggernaut, I mean, not my Juggernaut, my Brick House with a pilot on is at 82,000. So it's pretty close, but yeah, I'm putting a pilot on, so I don't know. I know, I'm trying to even this out, but we'll see.
With my pilot on, I'm at 88,000 on my Ares.
Okay. All right. I'm going to do then... I feel like I could do my my Brick House. I have a little bit less than you. It's 82,000, but it's fairly close. So we'll go with that as our matchup here. I think it's not bad. Brick House doesn't have the greatest of weapons, so. And I got carbines. I guess I'll go with that. With him, yeah, probably makes the most sense. All right. So, do you have your president set up, Mixfant?
I do.
All right. Awesome. So I'm going to start a custom match. I'll invite you in. And then anyone else who wants to join us, MD again, just MD, that's it. And you want to put whatever weapons you want on them, that's fine. And you're going to be protecting the president. I will say, actually, I should say no rocket mortars. Because this, obviously, since everybody bunches up, I think that'll be a little too OP. So I don't know if you put rocket mortars on yours. I'm sorry, Mixfant. I was just going to say,
no,
let's not
I
do
got
that.
carbines on mine.
Okay. Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. I'm going to be probably using Major as well, just like me. It's going to be the best for survivability, I think. All right, there you are. Oh, no, come on. I'm so glad I don't usually have to go through the list anymore like I used to, because it's like so hard to get down to where I want to find a person and set them up now for these custom matches. Okay. All right, yeah, we're fairly close in power too. That's nice. All right. All right, so again, if you want to join us, MD only, and if you've already played again, please sit out. But here's going to be our room code for Protect the President. We got AOH BBF. AOH BBF. MDs only for all you guys, and you guys got to keep me and Mixfant alive, our good old presidents. All right, so I got to take off some of these people that have already played. Rayquaza Lord and MVP Tank. Both you guys I know have gotten in here before.
I don't know how you remember all this, man.
The people who played, I know.
Yeah.
Well, after you do it enough times, I mean, after you have 50 streams, you start to pick up on a few things.
Oh yeah, I meant to say congrats.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. I also have the amazing Sentry in chat. I don't know if you saw him, but he is, amazing at picking up who has been here and not, and will tell me if somebody has played in chat. And I don't know if he's been wrong yet. I think only I have faulted in missing somebody before he said it. Oh, he's telling me that you played. We're going to leave him in on this one, Sentry. I do think Dracula got to play already. I love having him here, but I think he got to play one already.
Yeah, I used to keep track of who played and who didn't, and then I quit.
Right. It is hard to do.
Because it was just too much. But yeah, the Sentry's just been like amazing, like how quickly they see they see who's played and not. It's amazing. So if we could give you you know, a payment of some sort, we would.
The Dracula that has played is a capital D. Yes, you and Yihao. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I feel like I keep messing that name up. But both you guys mentioned that, so we'll leave Dracula in. That's all good. Dracula has a fan. That's the thing. He's got a great channel. If you guys haven't seen it, I shared one of his posts recently. It was kind of like a meme one that he made on Mech Arena. It was so hilarious. So I had to share that one. That was before he was a partner, but he's a partner now. So if you guys have not seen Dracula's channel, you should. He's a new partner. As well as the other guys too. I should mention all those and probably put them in here at the end. So there's Mech Arena, there's Dracula, Prez. Oh gosh, I forgot how to say it. I believe he speaks another language. I can't remember what his channel name is right now off the top of my head. But yeah, there's 4 or 5 of them that they just added. So I'm like, I can't even remember all their names.
Revenger.
Right. Yes, Revenger J.
Revenger J.
Of course, yes. Mm-hmm. Revenger J is a great one. Yeah, very good player. All right, so
let's see. I'll pull it up. Good. Pris4. He's Spanish speaking.
That's the one I was thinking of. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember what language he spoke. Okay, I think
the Mech Conqueror, Mech Arena Pro Riddish.
Yes, Wim Riddish. Yes, he was the other one. He and Revenger J got in, and then I knew there was like 4 after them, so I was trying to think of those 4 first. But both of them, awesome guys that got in. All right. So Sentry said we're good. So we're gonna run this here, Mixfant. Here we go. Oh wait, I'm gonna change it to a 5v5 match because we don't want to worry about the Do you have a certain map you think we should do this on? Do you care?
No, I don't care.
Okay. Last time we did this on Tunnel of Fate. You know, I'll just let it go random then because I don't have a certain one I want to try it on. So we'll just go with it. King Cool kept asking me why I kicked out MVP Tank. He actually got to play already, so that's why I had to kick him out. I'm trying to just let everyone who hasn't got to play the time. Oh my gosh, this is not the greatest map for this. It's not the worst, but it's also not the greatest. All right, what does everybody have? You guys run it. Oh, see, somebody did run the mortars. That's what I was saying. We shouldn't have the mortars. It's going to be a little too unfair for this one. Oh, guys.
Really? On your team? I know we have javelins.
No, on your team. I got a rocket mortar indicator when we first started. Yeah, there's another one. So, okay, javelins I see, but the rocket mortars I also saw. I'm not going to be able to do too well against rocket mortars here. It's going to be tough.
I'm trying to see who even has the rocket mortars. I guess I should be paying more attention to the actual game.
That's all right.
Oh, there he is. Okay, yeah, I see him. Bad Aussie is the guy with the rocket mortars.
Okay. Bad Aussie. No. Sorry, that was a terrible joke. Maybe he didn't hear me say it. It's all right. It's all right. We'll try. I mean, I'm still alive, but I'm not doing so well here. Yeah, bad Aussie got me. All right. Well, I don't know what I'm going to be able to do against rocket mortars. That's what I didn't think would be a good idea for this one to make it fair.
Do you want me to try just to push through and kind of make up for that?
No, I mean it's not your fault, so you don't have to push through, man. It's okay.
I probably could have taken you out there, but I didn't.
I know. Well, I mean that's the thing. It's like I'm trying to be cautious, and then I also was trying to get rid of one guy, but oh no, I don't know if you can get. Yeah.
Wow.
With the rocket mortars, I didn't know what to do, man. I couldn't really do anything against that.
You can try it again if you want, and try to hopefully not get rocket mortars.
Well, I feel bad because there are other people who wanted to try other things. So I feel like maybe we can just do, the I did get 2 people. Just to some of the other ideas, and then maybe I can do Protect the President again another time. That's usually a fun one, But I don't know what we did last time. I actually should look at it again to figure out like what we actually ran in terms of weapons. It might have only been the presidents that had weapons, I thought, but I can't remember. So, maybe we felt that one moved too slow. So we tried to do this with the other weapons to make it move a little faster. But the other one I wanted to try was pulse cannons only, 2 mechs. So whatever you want for pulse cannons, whatever you have, but only 2 mechs and pulse cannons. All right. So that's what I was thinking would be a good one to do. Do you want to join on this one, Mixfant? What do you want to do?
I'll see. I might only have 1 set of pulse cannons, so I might not be able to put 2 bots out there with pulse cannons. So.
Oh, okay.
Let me just see. I'm not sure if I actually ever bought the other ones.
I didn't.
I don't blame you.
Yep. So I only bought the 1, so you guys can run without me on this one.
Okay. I just happen to be fortunate enough to. Well, I don't know if I'd call it fortunate enough because I hardly ever use them. I got the other pulse cannons earlier on. Who do I put with this? I guess I'll just put you since you're the highest. Just early on when it was in gacha crates. So I have the 6s and the 4s, but they're both pretty terrible. My 6s are still only 3-star. I don't know. I've upgraded them a couple times. That's about it. But yeah, they're gonna be pretty awful. I should put Killshot out there instead. Maybe that'll be better. Just allowing his dash to do some more. Okay, so just the 2 mechs, pulse cannons only, whatever pulse cannons you want, but only that weapon, just pulse cannon family. All right, so that would be a pulse cannon 8, 6, or 4, and that's it. All right, so let's give this a shot. This one will be open to everyone who has not played. All right, we'll do a CPC map on this one. All right, so we'll do AGS XPP. AGX XPP. People keep wanting me to let in MVP tank, but he already played a match. So, trying to let it be fair to everybody. I only gave, Mixfant privilege just because he's here with us on comms. But, as our guest.
And I'm also trying to be conscious and step out every once in a while.
You are. You're being nice. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, so I know that, Carr got in before, and I thought also, or Fozzie did, yes, Panther. I thought also Brass and Beam did as well. Did it not? Okay, there we go. There's Fozzie. Take him out. Yes, okay, Brass and Beam did get to play. Oh, it didn't take out Panther? Or did I not get Panther? Dracula just played, right? So Dracula, yeah, he's one that just played.
Lowercase.
Yes. yes, thank you. I think our uppercase Dracula got to play as well, so...
who knows how many Draculas there are in this game, though.
So Pog Assassin got to play. BST...
Somebody just said Roy. Oh, the Sentry said Roy has played.
Roy, okay. I also think Legendary Boy got to play. There was another Legendary who got to play. I don't know if it was this same one though. Yeah. It's showing we only got 9. Oh, okay, there's the other person. And then we lost somebody else.
So what's this match going to be?
This one is pulse cannons only.
Okay.
Yep. Just the pulse cannons. And 2 mechs. 2 mechs with pulse cannons.
What do you want to do next? Killshot no weapons, Ares with missile racks. Zephyrs with thermal lances.
Oh, I did want to do Zephyr with thermal lances. I guess we could say that one next, but then afterwards, yeah, we'll have to pick one of those other ones. I feel. Did we do kill shot with no weapons last time? I want to say we did recently, but
No, it was suggested, but we didn't do it last time that I
okay.
marked it down anyway.
Well, maybe we should since we, got to before. So, Whim Shadow, your power level is too high. I'm pretty sure for only 2 mechs, so I'm gonna have to let you go. Sorry, bud. I don't know what the max is. I'm pretty good. Oh, Legendary Boy came back. That's also the other wrinkle in all this, right? Mixfant, now I gotta try to think of what's realistic for somebody only having 2 mechs with pulse cannons in terms of their SP when I look at them.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm adding that wrinkle into this now.
I
Okay.
don't understand why in a custom match you cannot look at somebody's hangar.
I agree.
I know.
It's terrible. It's terrible. It makes it so
Or
much
even
more
just
pain.
in a regular team, match, or when you're building a team.
Yeah.
Why can't you? It doesn't make sense.
Yep, Josh is gone. I don't know who that other person is that has nothing on their name though. Roy. Roy has played. Thank you. Yes.
I have seen a player in there with no name before.
I did too, and I don't know if it's the same person.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to start taking down IDs. Oh my gosh, that's such a pain. People are gonna change their names just to get in and waste their A coins to get in the match.
I find people do that just to try to hide themselves on the battlefield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. Or something else like that. Okay. I also think the blank name might have played Sentry. I know there was a blank name that played, and I think they also had the same player icon. So I think they did. It's so hard, though. I don't know for sure. Who is this mystery person? I feel bad kicking somebody out who maybe has not played, though, so I don't want to do that.
How many
Yeah, he left it up to
blank
me.
named players do you think are here trying to play? I don't know.
It's a good question. I played against somebody who was blank earlier today, as well as here in the stream. I'm gonna.
They're saying to kick him out.
They think I should kick him out. Sentry said it's up to you, Skate.
Majority.
I'm just trying to be nicer. What do you guys think? Do you think I should kick him out or let him stay in?
Blame it on me. I'd kick him.
I think it's most likely the same.
You think it's the same person? Okay.
Yeah, the odds are.
I know.
Too
I
high,
know.
I
I know.
think.
I think you're right. I'm sorry the person didn't get to play, but I think you might have played.
We're just trying to
Okay.
make it fair for everybody.
I know. And Panther got to play before, so sorry, Panther. This is where we get into the point of, trying to get specific teams in. It gets tricky and time consuming. Okay, I think we're good now. All right, we're going to go with this. Here we go. Let's see how it goes. I'm hoping this one's like a Star Wars laser battle scene, right? Where we're all just using our pulse cannons.
3, 2, 1, go. Let's get things started.
I don't know if I asked you, Mixfant, did you end up doing much with the pulse cannons? Did you get them? Even get the 8s, or did you just kind of stay
I have
at...
the 8.
Yeah, you have the 8? Okay.
I actually got the 8s because of your comparison video between the carbine 8s and the pulse cannon 8s.
Oh, okay.
But they're not overly leveled. I think mine's are about 4. Maybe they're 5-star now. But since then, other things have come into the game that have taken priority.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's one of those weapons that I think tied you over, for that time you need, so you don't waste the 8 coins on the 8. That's kind of how I just see them, because I'd rather, you save your resources for better stuff. So that's why I didn't get them myself. I mean, I didn't, recommend them over that myself. But if you're someone who spends money, man, do it. Go ahead. Get it. Oh, little ninja. Those are not pulse cannons. Gotta
So
take
how are
you
you
out.
doing on your pilots anyways?
Me, I have a lot of stuff around 4 stars, or just the major guys. Oh, no, I thought I would hit him. No.
Have you been leveling up your implants at all?
Mine are in the same area of like 3 to 4, but like most of them are at 3, just because once you hit that point, it gets expensive. Too expensive for me so far.
I have not upgraded a single implant.
Oh, really? Okay. Are you just deciding on what you want?
Well, it's partly that because I'm still not quite end game, so my hangar's changing every so often. And the other reason is like most of my implants right now are just blue. I haven't been really getting very many of the epic implants.
Yeah.
And I know that I'm going to want to invest on those, and I don't want to spend the A coins just to remove the implants so I can put them on another, another one, like remove so I get the scraps back.
Yeah, I understand that. There are some decent blue ones that I think are worth it, because like what's annoying is they don't have one in everything except for damage, right? So there's a damage slot for every single weapon and all rarities, but like if you want a range implant for like and I'm seeing rocket mortars on the Arcturans, they only have it in legendary and rare, which seems like it's not fair, but you know.
Have you even gotten a legendary implant at any of the chests yet?
Not in the chest. I think I might have gotten one in the chest, but it was terrible, so I scrapped it. I think it was like one for. That was it for me. I think it was the one for the Arachnos turret one, I think. And I'm just like, I'm never going to use this. So I scrapped it. But yeah, I've had to buy mine in the shop when I want to get the legendary ones, and I've caught a couple good ones that I wanted to get. But yeah, if you know, it's hard if you don't have the 8 coins in there. You could miss a good one, but it's like, what are you gonna do? You know?
Yeah,
it's a lot of 8
that happened
coins.
to me the other day. I had the railgun reload in the shop, and I didn't have the 8 coins for it.
Ah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah.
I was really kicking myself. I was like, geez, I'm like 1,500 8 coins short.
Ah, yeah.
Couldn't
How you
do
gonna get that quick unless you like grind tourney like crazy, you know?
Yeah,
But even that,
can't
it's
do
like if it's not the right day to grind it, you're not gonna just get it, you know?
Yeah.
That sucks. Yeah, I forgot. There was one time I had one that was good and I couldn't get it. It wasn't the best one ever, but it was a good one. I think it was like Predator Drive one that I'm like, oh, when I eventually get Stalker, I'm definitely gonna want this, but I'm like, I can't get it right now, so I had to pass on it. All right, so for this one, we're gonna do Zephyr only with thermal lances. And you can do whatever you want for the thermal lances. Of course, I would suggest using the highest one that you can. Debating if I should use this guy. Yeah, let's just use my beefy pilot. Let me get my thermal lenses on here. Alright, so, okay, there we go. I got mine set up. I almost hit the quick match button at that time. What if I dropped into a quick match against real players and I only had my Zephyr with thermal lances? That would have been hilarious. Okay. Alright, we just did a CPC. I'll switch it over to 5v5. And again, this one is Zephyr only with thermal lances. Alright, so we'll leave this one open. For those who have not played, here we go. This is AIM GNC. AIM GNC. Sorry, I was just reading some people in chat. All right. I don't know who we've had on this one. Actually, a lot of these don't look like oh, Panther. Panther is one that has played. Guys, if you've played, gotta step out. Beat the Dunnies. Beat the Dunnies. Has played. Manjo, I think. Manjo. I can't even say it. Menage? It's probably. Revenger K, yeah, I think he might have 2 mechs, as well as Menage. That seems too high for just a single. Sorry. I think that's too much power for this one, guys. And there we got the no name again, and that also is too much power, so we're going to have to kick that one out. I'm sorry, Tank. Keeps wanting to get in. I'm sorry, buddy. Got to be fair and let other people get in. He's very quick on the draw, though. That's impressive. I think he's gotten in almost each time. So he must have a good connection. Fast fingers, too. Nicely done.
Mm-hmm.
Copy-paste.
Copy-paste. That's probably true, too. All right. I think we're good. Oh, wait. Nope. This last one. It's an okay name, but the power's too high. Sorry. Oh, also is Little Ninja. Did get to play on the last one. Also had too high power. Okay. I think these ones are okay. Oh, did LilMsTreble play? I didn't think LilMsTreble got in. I thought he tried.
Yeah,
Now we're good.
did you boot him? Pretty sure you booted him.
I think I did. Yeah, I don't think he
power
actually
was
got to
too
play.
high.
Right. William03 said, I like that Scape is not in a clan. True Nomad. I am in a clan. I'm in No Mercy. I've been in No Mercy for a long time, but I don't put my tags on, mostly because I try to remain open for everybody to be able to play with me and you know, that kind of friendly thing, but also because you know, we have stipulations in our clan for like certain power level and different kind of stuff. And I feel like if I just told everybody what clan I was in, everyone would want to get in, which isn't bad, but then we just have a lot of people trying to get in that just, you know, I have to just keep turning away, and I feel bad doing that. So I don't usually advertise that I'm in No Mercy, but I absolutely am. Oh, guys, those are not thermal lances. Maybe you should take what? Oh, I think you cut out there.
I said maybe I should take the clan tag off my name, because you make a good point.
Oh.
Totally up to you.
Yeah, it's up to you. I mean, I wasn't trying to make a decision for anybody. It was just my personal preference,
But yeah,
I guess. Yeah,
we talked about it way back when he was joining No Mercy, and just thought it might be best to keep the... everybody knew that it was a nice, safe, neutral space, you know.
There's a lot of people not running Zephyrs here. I don't know what's going on. A lot of people are not.
Shadow, breaking the rules.
I saw, LilMsTreble, one of the guys on my team. This one's an Ares. I saw Missile Rack Guardian on the other team, and this one I think like everybody just decided to do what they wanted.
They didn't have a Zephyr yet, but they wanted to play so bad.
Right. That they're just like, oh, who cares about the rules? You know, I know we talked about this at one point of I feel bad doing this, but instilling like the idea of, you know, should we just say, you know, if you don't follow the rules, 3 strikes, and then you're not going to play on a specific stream. I feel bad doing that, but like I don't know how to police this.
We might have to play less of these challenges and just more,
I love these,
you know, full hangar.
Fun for me.
I know.
So Plarium, if you ever happen to be watching this, this is why we need to be able to see people's hangars in the setup screen.
Yep.
That's right.
Absolutely. Clever actually is getting pretty close to following the rules here. He's running a stasis beam, probably because he doesn't have any thermal lances, which, you know, I get. Then we got Pokeball over here. And Destroyer. I know he's got, like, rocket mortars. Oh, he's also running a Panther, apparently. I try my best to deal with these guys. Actually, not
Doing
too bad
good.
considering. I know, it's not bad considering, but I can't deal with rocket mortars and railguns with thermal lances. Not gonna work. That's alright. Good effort, though, guys.
I saw that coming.
What's that? Where people would just do what they want? Or, like, saw one of
Yeah.
the ones come... Oh, yeah. Well, you know, try to do this stuff for fun.
Yeah, it's all good talk fun, yeah.
Yeah. What should we do for the next one? What did we say? Kill shot, no weapons? We can do kill shot, no weapons, because
Or-
people asked for that last time.
Yeah. There was also Ares with Missile Rack 8.
Defeat.
Ares with Missile Rack 8?
Mm-hmm.
That was the other one? Okay. Alright. Hey, I made the board. Even against somebody who has a railgun.
Nice.
I tried. Okay. So this one will be a kill shot, no weapons, and then I don't mind doing the one for Ares, but what about you, Mixfant? Is there something you want to try or see? I feel like I should probably only do like one or two more and then call it a night. It's getting kind of late for us. But
Well, I'm okay with anything. Like, I might do the kill shot, no weapons, and then leave the other one open for everybody.
okay. All right, I'll invite you for this one then, because I'm going to do the kill shot, no weapons this time.
Yeah, let me just remove my weapons here.
Okay.
You know, Honor made a comment, and I don't know that it was exactly an idea, but he said something about setting your turret, your Arachnos turret, in your enemy base. And I thought that'd be kind of fun. So it's kind of like capture the flag, I guess. Like the goal to put your turret like in the enemy spawn point.
That's what you're trying to do?
I don't know. Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know. Just thought it's kind of fun.
So would it be Arachnos only, and you have to try to
Yeah.
survive to get there? Okay,
Yeah.
interesting. All right. So Mixfant, I'm sorry. Are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay. Let me
All
find
right.
you.
Kill shot, no weapons.
Yes, this is kill shot, no weapons. If I can find you in my list, I hope. There we go. Okay. Yes. We are close to the same SP. That's nice. All right. Do you want to do CPC or deathmatch for this? What do you feel like?
Well, we haven't done CPC in quite a while.
Okay, we'll do CPC on this one. All right, this is kill shot only, no weapons. All right, here we go. This is AFU MPV. AFU MPV. Oh yeah. Willem was like, didn't hear my comment on him. Sorry, about the whole idea of clans. So,
What's that?
He was talking about how he thought I wasn't in a clan. He thought I was a nomad, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm in a clan. And I responded, but he didn't have his headphones on, so he didn't hear my response. He was following chat. But yeah. I got some of the other ones right away there, Sentry. I don't know what other ones to get here. I don't know if Arnav or Akshay got to play. Oh, Clever did, I think, in the last one, right? I think Clever just played. Akshay did play. Okay, yeah, I thought he might have. Good catch, good catch. I think Clever did. I also think, yeah, Clever, your power level is too high for this one, too. With the kill shot only. Sorry, bud. I don't know if it's Jose or Josie Shuff. I'm sorry, Josie. I have to make it fair for everybody. If you got to play and other people didn't get to play, it's not fair for them. So that's why we have to make it fair for people, let them play too. So if Wolf, if everyone starts typing gibberish so that Rayquaza can play, even though he got to play, we might have to start booting you or, you know, putting you in timeout. Sorry, I'm trying to make it fair for everybody. That's the deal. If you played, you got to play. So
You're doing a good job at it, just in case nobody ever tells you.
well, thanks. I try. Well, Sentry is my, you know, my guy. He's catching them all.
I'm
also-
chopped liver now.
No, you're not. I'm just saying, like, for doing that function.
I'm just kidding.
I'm also trying to make him feel better for when I snafu'd earlier and he almost had a nervous breakdown, all right? I don't want to lose Sentry. He helps keep us in line.
I know.
Oh, beat the
I
Dungeons.
told
of
him
course, yeah.
I didn't blame him if he wanted to quit because I did.
Yeah. Okay, we got our no name again. Sorry, no
Yep.
name. Let's see who else we get here. What's the pro? I don't know if this one got in. Vito looks sus. Yeah, he was. I think we're good. Yeah. Okay.
I think the power levels though on the two teams are a bit lopsided.
Oh, do ya? All right. So hang on. I'll mix it up.
I think
That's
that-
not bad. It's
Not
pretty
bad.
close. You have a little bit more on yours, but that's okay. We'll go with that. I don't mind. Okay. All right.
looks good on our team. No weapons.
Oh, I didn't even look at all of mine to know for sure who was using the weapons and who was not. Hope they follow.
Okay,
the rules.
everybody stay together.
I like how you're trying to tell
Everybody
people.
bash it.
I like how you're telling what
everybody
everybody.
bash it on the same guy.
Yeah. There's a whole bunch of them over here on this side, all with Mixfant. They're all hanging out together. Let's go after greatness. He's all by himself.
Let's go up top, guys.
Nice. Good. Got one dude. Oh, there's two of them that came to our back field here. Mixfant with his cronies. Let's go get him. Actually, it's probably not. Yeah, let's go at him. Yeah.
William03 says, "Stay together," his famous last words.
Oh, you bugger.
Yeah, that's why I kept ducking out so I could sneak it in on you.
I got the one. I knew I
Oh
was
no!
gonna die there.
The other guy got me.
There's two of you there.
Yes. Oh no! Oh, did you see that? I just went right up the hill. That was crazy.
I hate dying so early because then I'm not having any fun.
Did he just butter dash off of you?
And I think he tried to hit me, and I got around the corner. That one butter dashed on me, or it just isn't
I
that
was
hard.
watching him, and he seemed to just bounce right off of you.
Yeah. Well, one time I went up the hill, and I thought I hit the guy, and I don't know, it was going all over the place for various people. I think I got lucky on a couple of those, or I just was able to get out. I don't know if I was able to get out of the way. That one where you came around the corner, I was trying to peek out to get you to use your dash, and I don't know if I
Yeah.
actually, if you butter dashed or if I actually did dodge it. I can't tell, but
Yeah, I had to butter dash you.
I think so. Yeah. That's the hard part with this, because that's just gonna happen with this. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I wish they would finally fix that bug.
I know. It's got to be latency stuff. That's the best explanation I feel like I have for it, because it's so fast that I think it's just some kind of weird latency issue for people. Ugh, it's so annoying though. All right, I'm sorry. Well, we had Ares with Missile Racks. What else do we have?
We have Lancers with arcs. Somebody had suggested.
Ooh.
But yeah, Ares with Missile Rack 8s was definitely requested.
Okay. Well, maybe we should do that one then, just because I think, you know, we got that one requested. I like the idea of the other one as well, too, with the arcs. I don't know how many people can do arcs on theirs, but we'll do the Ares one. I think that'll be a good one to go with for now. Now, so Ares with Missile Rack 8s. And I think this is going to be our last one here, just because it's been a fun but long night, so we're going to have to call it. But yeah. All right, so get yours ready, guys. We'll do this as our last one for the evening. Mixfant, I don't know if there's anything else you wanted to say or any, you know, topics you wanted to ask or talk about.
No, I'm trying to keep it neutral tonight and not go on my usual rants.
Dude, you say things that need to be said at times, though, and I love that about you. So, I know you try, and you don't want to always be negative, and I can sense that, and you're like aware of it too. You're not just trying to be ranty, but there are times that you say things that need to be said. So, I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, and I know most of the guys in the partner program, they say things behind the scenes too.
Yeah,
Like it's not just me.
right. A lot of us will say similar type of stuff, but yeah. Okay, this is going to be our last one. This is Ares Missile Rack 8s only. Ares with Missile Rack 8. All right, so here's going to be our room code for this one. It is AJYMBI. AJYMBI. I'm going to switch this to a 5v5.
So I'm curious, Gabe, if you could fix one thing in the game right now, what would you choose?
Ooh, I think really for me, it's how the currency is handled. Currency is the biggest issue to me. I think if it was balanced better, where people who were free to play had a better way to grind, as in we got more in tourney as well as we were able to get the new currencies, I think that's the biggest thing. If there was a fairness between that for the overall community, that would be a huge win. All the other stuff, yeah, is technical stuff or things that people may or may not like, but that is the biggest one to me for just, you know, keeping a healthy community. So.
You wouldn't just completely remove pilots?
I actually like the idea of pilots. I think the way they implemented it was bad. But I also think that if I just said, let's get rid of pilots, people who have spent a lot of money on it will be very upset and they may leave the game. Or if I said, let's nerf all the pilots, same thing. So that's why I think even if I could change those things, it wouldn't be beneficial to the game.
That makes sense.
Yeah. That's
Century
why
has some names for you.
Yes, I'm sure he does. I'm sorry. I started talking and I didn't pay attention there. All right, so, yeah. Still Pro. Yes, he did play. Okay, now this is the thing where it makes me wonder, okay? We did have someone who played before named Clever and had the same, like, icon picture as Clever 3 right now. So is this the same person and they just changed their name so they can play again? Or is it someone else? I have no idea.
Or do they have alt accounts?
Oh, maybe. And that's one of their alt accounts. Yeah, it could be that too.
But
that's
you
funny.
don't know and you can't prove it.
I know,
like,
I can't.
If they're different ID numbers.
Right. I'm not going to start looking at everyone's name and then getting all their ID numbers too.
Yeah,
That's
we
insane.
can't.
Yeah.
We got to trust you guys to a certain degree. You know, we're hoping that you've followed the rules.
Mm-hmm. It is toward the end of the night, though, and a lot of these people are the same ones we had and are coming back. So, you know. Yeah, the three people who get in first and keep trying are the same ones who have already played. Sorry, guys. There we go. We got some other ones we didn't have in before.
I wanted to take a second to mention, it's a little late now, but if you're just joining us, Mixfant is here with us, and if you don't know who Mixfant is, Mixfant Gaming, he's a official partner with Mech Arena, and he's got a great channel where he used to play War Robots, and so he's got a lot of experience and still plays War Robots, right?
Yeah, on
And
occasion.
yeah, it's got a lot of good insight coming from that game to this game. And if you haven't checked out his channel, please do.
Absolutely.
He's not afraid to tell it how it is. And we appreciate that about him.
Yes, it's great.
Sometimes maybe a little bit too forceful, in my opinion. But
Well, they haven't kicked you out yet.
Yeah,
So-
and I
Well,
also,
yeah,
I
but
mean,
go
yeah.
ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I also want you to be able to enjoy the game. I mean, I think that's also what I worry about too, because sometimes when I see that you're being negative, I hope that you're still enjoying the game, you know, because it's not always clear or obvious that you are.
Oh yeah, when it's just my personality, especially if I'm in a game and something gets me, it's just my raw emotion, how I react right then and there, and then that usually leads me into a rant.
Well, I mean, that's a natural reaction when we feel like something is wrong.
Yeah.
You know, we feel like it needs to be set right or something needs to be done, you know, and then when there's not much you can do about it, all you can do is say how you feel about it, right?
Oh yeah,
Yep.
we all hope in the part program that we can just somehow do something or say something to make a positive influence on the game.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting rocket bordered. What is going on, guys? And
Or
javelin,
people not paying attention.
or just doing what they want.
I know you mentioned there a little bit, LilMsTreble, when you were talking about me that I sometimes still play War Robots. Speaking of War Robots, I was actually playing that a little bit this afternoon, and I went against Foggy.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah, we
That's
just
funny.
Just happened to match up against each other. So I kind of wish that was one of those times where I wish I was recording.
Yeah. I bet that probably doesn't happen that much in that game
No.
with so many players.
Yeah, that's right. Unless you purposely try to time drop each other. But other than that, yeah.
Do you guys have like any AI in War Robots, or is it all entirely players?
From my understanding, there's AI at the very beginning part of the game just to kind of entice players and kind of boost up their confidence. But yeah, it's pretty much all real players.
Okay. That's nice. All right, I'm going to have to go down the center this time, because if they're going to use javelins and rocket mortars and disc launchers, I'm going to do what I got to do.
Get him, Skate, get him!
I'll try. Try my best. Doesn't sound overly confident, though, does it? I'm going to try my best. That's a weird song. All right, I'm switching that. Oh no! Oh! I had everybody shooting at me, so I tried my best, but
And we
I
got
should
a
have been more
little
patient.
super chat from Snorlax Blunt. Thank
oh,
you.
thanks, man. I didn't see that. Nice. He also said, "Thanks, Gabe. It would be fun if you made a new account and showed us your preferred way to free-to-play grind." Interesting. I have not done that specifically. I do have some alt accounts that I have done that I don't spend money on. Sometimes it was for various other things where I'm just trying to like earn the cryo jabs, or I just wanted to try a free-to-play account. I do have one that I sometimes use on here. So maybe I could do more on that. I didn't start it from, it's not from fresh though, so I don't know if that's like what you're looking for from base level, or if you wanted to see it. I think it's probably in like 1500-ish range is my guess. I don't know for sure, but I should take a look at that. Man, I gotta say, guys, my team, you're not doing too bad considering there was some rocket mortar play on there. I don't know if any of our guys had that on our side too, but I didn't see them doing it, so. But good job keeping up with them. one of them dies right after I said that. Sorry. It's Cash. Like, I'm gonna try my best. The song was also saying no, no, no. Escape changes the song. I just didn't like the song. I thought it was like, it's on a generalized playlist that I use, so I'm just like, I don't really like it. It was like a weird repetitive sounding song, and I'm like, forget it. I didn't really think about the lyrics though. But hey, good point. It was just
Where do you usually get your
perfect
playlist from?
I have a playlist that's just like a Spotify one that I'm like, oh, here's one that I know I can use that's not gonna like, you know, have any
Labeled
issues.
as not copyrighted.
Right. It's labeled that way, so I knew it was gonna be safe for me to use.
Even though you still have that, do you occasionally get like a copyright strike and then you have to fight it?
I did one time when I used an alternate playlist, but this playlist has not given me that issue at all. So that's why I've stuck with it. I mean, I end up playing some of the same songs again at different times, unfortunately, but it was the best way to do this, I think, so most reliably. Oh, somebody get Legends. He's so close to dead. Can't reach him. He's way back there now. He's in a kill shot, too. Somebody get him. Oh, we got Boba Fett. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Almost took me out with the mortars. I'm so close to dead. Guys, we're going to have to do something to push in. We're all, like, bunched up over here. Clever just tried to shoot me. No, I got to move now. Ah, man. The mortars. Guys, you shouldn't be using mortars. What are you doing? Or kill shots.
So we had a comment from
Or paragons.
Maria talking about how Killshot and Panther have both been their prices have changed for new players.
Yeah,
They're now at 1,500 A coins.
I know. That's also the hard thing. How am I supposed to do like a brand new free-to-play grind when I can't use those mechs, man? That's gonna be so hard. But yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead. She probably was saying more.
No, I mean, like, they thought it was a mistake. They thought it was a glitch. Somebody actually responded to her comment saying you should, report it, to support. And I'm like, unfortunately, no, they've changed it. As far as we know, it's all new accounts, but yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. I don't know why they did that. They said it was a test. And as Mixfant knows, when they say test, it could mean a test, but it could very well mean it's already in the game and they're just saying it's a test. There's no way for us to know. I think I even said this before. When they told me it was a test, I said, can you tell me the details on the test? They said, no, we can't tell you that. I'm like, okay, can you just tell me when the test is done so I know if it's true and it's live and it's staying in the game? And they said they can't even tell me that. So I don't know when they say test if it actually is a test if they're just telling me that. But it's in the game, so to me, I have to just assume it's going to stay that way in the game, which sucks, because to take away the two biggest mechs from you, unless you're like going to heavy grind or spend money, it's crazy. I did try a new account when that first came out because I wanted to see if it was actually true, and I verified it is true. They're definitely 1,500, and right after I got to Panther and it was 1,500, I got an offer to buy Panther for $10. So it just seems like an early buy entry point that they're trying to push. That's my guess.
And was it the same rank?
Of 2-star? I think so. I don't remember, but I think so. Yeah. But it was not bad. Yeah.
Yeah, I think isn't technically like everything in the game a test? Until they decide to change it.
I guess, yeah. You could say anything's a test until they decide to change it. I don't know, but yeah, I know it's a bummer, and that's kind of how things go. But I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
This stuff doesn't sit well with me. I don't like secret changes. First off, foremost, they never ever publicized it.
Yep.
And the fact that they're saying it's a test when I think there's only one thing I can even remember that they said was a test that hasn't been fully implemented in the game, and that was when they were testing that matchmaking new algorithm.
Oh, there is
I don't
one.
think-
There is one other thing that they tested that doesn't seem like it made it in the game, but it was a positive thing that most people would have maybe benefited from. And I think they thought it was maybe giving us too much economy. It wasn't even that much. It was when they did the test with the they made a progress path on tournament. Do you remember that, Mixfant? It was like when you went into tournament now on the top screen there, it actually had a progress bar just like the Vault Blitzes, like when they do those. And, you know, as you play matches, you could earn A-coins at the end of it, no matter if you win or lose. It was just saying, as long as you play tournament matches, you can get some A-coins. But it was only like 150 or 200 A-coins at the end. It wasn't that much, but apparently that, you know, was maybe still too much or whatever. People didn't like. I can't imagine people not liking it. It's free resources. So it must have just felt like, oh, we're giving them too many free resources, take it away. And it wasn't even that much. So I don't know why, but it seems like, you know, they're worried about making sure they make certain money and profit. And I think Foggy has said this before, maybe in a video where he's talking about they have to find where the balance is of the base level of free to play versus paying, as well as maximizing their profit overall with all of this. That's probably, you know, what they're trying to do and what games like this try to do. So, you know, that's the unfortunate sense of it. I don't know what to say. I mean, yeah, I hate how at the end of the stream we're just talking about all the terrible stuff, but it's, you know, it's the truth of things. It's the, you know, what we can figure out, I guess, from what they tell or don't tell us so far. So, yeah,
we'll never know, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah. All right, good way to end the 50th stream, guys. Here we go. That's the... No, you know, I always love having somebody with us, especially when we can talk about some of this stuff, you know, as the partners and answer some of these questions for you guys to the best of our ability, of course, when we don't really know for sure. But, you know, we love talking about this stuff. We love playing matches and seeing you all. And thanks, Mixfant, for joining us. I'm glad you're able to pop in. Awesome having you.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate the invite.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, like I've said before, you're welcome, of course, to hop on other times, since we've left that for some of the other guys. Like I've said too, I plan to have more people doing, you know, streams with us at different times when I can. You know, it sometimes doesn't always line up, but we like having guests on, so very cool to do. I know people like having us have guests too. It's more fun to have more people we can talk with, as long as it doesn't get too crazy. But yeah, as we said, we have some new partners, and a lot of them, I believe, may already be close or already have enough to start doing giveaways. But if not, definitely, you know, they'll have them soon. So you're going to want to get onto their channels as well. We should be able to, I'll have to get all of them, but put them in the link below on this live in our description. But I also posted about them in a community post if you want to check them out right now before I get that on. But definitely subscribe to them, check out their stuff. I believe I'll be having a giveaway next week as well, so check that out when it comes out, as well as any other giveaways you can. All right, so that's gonna be it. Am I missing anything, MilmsTreble? I know you're like probably
no. Sounds good.
All right,
just thank you so much for all of you for being here tonight.
Yeah, and for all the streams, man. When you guys are here, it always makes it more fun. So I appreciate all of you for being here, and I hope you had fun too. All right, but again, I hope you all have a good day, a good night, and we'll see you out there on the battlefield.